across the seam.
अच्छा कम बैक है अच्छा कम बैक है स्लिप चाहिए 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 मिड विकेट नहीं है मिड विकेट नहीं है नहीं
SJ Hervé, South African Test cricketer. SJ Hervé up at South African Test cricketer. Scored a century up at Headingley. Has success in this country. England, so has success in this country.
He tried to pull it leg side to the big gap at mid wicket. This is probably a little bit easier for Yamin with the angle that he can get into the left-hander, slip in place. Third is back, and there's a deep square leg. Yeah, that's that angle that he can produce from slightly wider of the crease.
Yeah, just stand corrected. The century against New Zealand in Christchurch a couple of years ago, not at Headingley. I remember him playing it against England. 73 at Lord's. I was bumping.
How was my former teammate when you spoke to him, Devon Malcolm? Was he okay?
Good form. He's got a big day here on Sunday. He's my next door neighbour as well.
Yeah, good man. And what you don't realise with Devon Malcolm, 1,054 first-class wickets in 304 matches, and obviously that best of 9 for 57 in Test match against South Africa at the Oval. And he didn't start till really late. He was 26 when he came down from Sheffield. He was playing at Sheffield Collegiate Cricket Club and came down to Derbyshire, where he spent a long time, and then here in Northamptonshire and Leicester were his three clubs. Still plays a little bit, I think, for the PCA Legends side, and he's now a match manager. Little inside edge and a boundary to finish the over. 36 for 1.
6 for 1. JP Duminy is the man dismissed. Target is 211. 6 for 1. JP Duminy is the man. SJ Hervé is out there on 4, and Jacques Snyman on 17, who's found the boundary 4 times. Wahab Riaz, left arm pace into the attack. He's got a bit of a shoulder injury. We saw him clutching at his shoulder up at Edgbaston in the last fixture. A few running repairs and a bit of tape and probably a couple of painkillers, and they've pushed him out the door to bowl a few left arm swingers. Deep backward square leg and deep mid wicket, the two men patrolling the boundary. Alright, let's go downstairs. Mandira, who have you got?
I have here with me Chief Consultant WCL and Director ITW, Mr. Vivek Chandra. You've been an integral part of getting this tournament together. How happy are you with its success?
It looks good out there in it, and over the last 5 days that we have been playing, it has been quite good. People have been turning up on the ground with a full house, India-Pakistan, so you couldn't have asked for more, and in this place as well it looks quite good.
Big 6 over there. My next question was, it's a lovely ground, great contest between bat and ball, plenty of big hits. How do you think the matches are panning out?
Quite good, like this one. You know, we had a big 6 here. We are seeing a flying 6s. There are 2 batsmen with 7 6s in England. Today we had Shurjeel, in the other batting with 6 6s as well. So it has gone quite well for us in terms of a good contest between bat and ball. And it has been a couple of very close games as well. Australia first game, I remember, almost 200, and it was chased. This game prior to this one, 200. 100 was chased as well. So yes, it has been an even contest between bat and ball. And as an ideal cricket fan, this is what we all would have loved and wanted.
Absolutely. Now, after the success of the first year, what are the plans for the next year to make it bigger and better?
You want me to spill the beans, which is yet to be out there, but yeah, definitely we are looking forward to come back here in a much bigger manner, probably take this event to more than 2 stadiums next year, but it's still under the planning phase, but we are definitely coming back for the next 6 years out here. This is the first year, another 5 years, we are here in UK, and Edgbaston would be the home, but we would have few more grounds like this one, and really, I love this ground. It gives you a proper county feel, all the kind of cricket that we have seen while growing up. Those white fences which you can't see right now, but behind these screens there are white fences. So we have loved the atmosphere out here. It's home of cricket and we would definitely come back.
May all your plans come into fruition. All the very best for the rest of the tournament, Mr. Chandra.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mandira. Now, where's Nikhil Chopra?
Whoa, I couldn't believe it. It's just there. Nikhil, just go and pick it up and just, climb down. Look, it's just in. We saw you looking down. Where is Nikhil? Where's he got? It's a good hit, by the way. It's a big hit. We'll see if we can get Nikhil back out in a minute. He's coming now. Nikhil, now just to the left. Keep going keep going. Keep coming, Nikhil. Keep coming. Keep coming. That's it. Now jump over. That's it. That's it.
Oh, good Nikhil. Getting his hands dirty for a change. Oh, good Nikhil.
A little quick single.
Getting his hands dirty for a change.
That's fine.
Good to hear from Vivek Chandra there. He's a top fella. Lives in Dubai. Very hospitable when you're in his backyard. Loves the game of cricket. Loves county cricket. So it's been a real big plus point for him personally, bringing this tournament to not just Edgbaston but Northamptonshire. I'm sure there's other grounds looking around the country thinking, I wouldn't mind a bit of this.
Yeah, looking forward. Hopefully I can be a part of it. We've enjoyed our time here. They've looked after us really well. Apparently even the kebabs have been sent today. Not that we... Oh, you've got yours, have you? Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, I've got one. Look. Sheikh kebab. Look forward to tucking into that.
Well, that's where it's come from. Mem Saab. Beautiful.
Looking after the locals. Looking after the Northamptonians.
You could say that a few clubs, you.
I'll tell you what, you've got 3 gags. You just regurgitate the same jokes.
You should have said that's rich coming from you. We both had 3 clubs. What were you? Leicestershire, Kent, here.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
I was Derbyshire, Hampshire, Lancashire. Oh, look at that! That is a beautiful shot, short of a length, and just helped over mid-on. This has been a good start by South Africa. They're nearly 50 already.
Yeah, 2 players that are currently playing an international of fairly recent times in SJ Erwi and Jacques Snyman, who's still playing
Today's video,
first
I'm going to
class
teach you how to
domestic T20 cricket.
If you're someone
South
paying
Africa,
to
played in the
multi-stream or you're
SA20
about to pay to
for
multi-stream,
Pretoria Capital,
नमस्कार
so
दोस्तों,
all of a
कैसे हैं आप सब?
sudden
मैं आशा
the
करता हूं
young
आप सब बहुत
pups
अच्छे
that Dale Steyn mentioned
Nescafe
are doing the business.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप सब? मैं आशा करता हूं आप सब बहुत अच्छे से होंगे। मैं सुमित शर्मा टैक्सम चैनल में आप सबका एक बार फिर से स्वागत करता हूं। दोस्तों, आज के वीडियो में हम बात करने जा रहे हैं कैसे हम मल्टीपल RTMP आउटपुट वाली प्लगइन को इंस्टॉल कर सकते हो। मैंने अपना OBS लेटेस्ट वर्जन हमने यहाँ इंस्टॉल कर रखा है। इस 29.1.1 यानी OBS का लेटेस्ट वर्जन हमने यहाँ इंस्टॉल कर रखा है। इसके अलावा हमारी जो मल्टीपल आउटपुट वाली प्लगइन होती है, RTMP वाली जो प्लगइन है, वो भी यहाँ पर सही से काम कर रही है। मैंने तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो मल्टीपल आउटपुट वाली प्लगइन यहाँ इंस्टॉल
with electric mode. The new Hyundai Tucson, 0% APR and 24-hour test drive now available.
163
हो
needed from
रखी है और ये
90.
OBS
South
Studio
African
29
champions
के अंदर
starting
आराम से
so
काम
well
करती है।
today
कैसे
here
आपको
in
ये प्लगइन
Northampton.
इंस्टॉल करनी
48
है
for
वो
1.
भी आगे मैं आपको बताने वाला
Snyman
करना है।
and SJ Gurley
सेटिंग्स का ऑप्शन
playing
आ रहा है, आपको
beautifully.
सेटिंग्स
Left
पर
hand,
जाना
right
है।
hand.
सेटिंग्स पर जाने के बाद आपको स्ट्रीम पर जाना है और यहाँ पर आपको सेट कर देना है सर्विस में, आपको YouTube RTMPS आपको सिलेक्ट कर लेना है। उसके बाद यहाँ पर आपको यूज स्ट्रीम की पर क्लिक करना
Deep
है
backward
और
square
YouTube
and
की जो
deep
स्ट्रीम
mid
की
wicket for the
है
left-handed Irvi.
आपकी यहाँ से हो गई। पर एक YouTube चैनल की सेटिंग हमारी हो गई। अगर हम यहाँ
Nice
से
touch.
स्टार्ट
Kick.
स्ट्रीमिंग पर
Protection,
क्लिक
as I
करें,
mentioned.
चाहते हैं कि इसके अलावा हमारे
Jill, come back
दूसरे
to
किसी
two.
YouTube चैनल पर भी
Nikhil
एक
Chopra,
साथ
he's
यही लाइव
come in from
स्ट्रीमिंग हो,
climbing the
तो
gutters
उस
to
काम
try
को
and
करने
find the
के लिए
cricket ball.
बिल्कुल फ्री में करने के लिए OBS
He looks a
स्टूडियो
bit
के
more
अंदर
accomplished
एक
with the
प्लगइन का
microphone in
इस्तेमाल किया जाता है जिसे हम बोलते हैं मल्टीपल RTMP
Yeah,
आउटपुट
reinforcements for the South African
आप देखोगे
champions
यहाँ पर
working.
मल्टीपल आउटपुट ये दिखाई
also
दे
got
रही है
to
पर मल्टीपल
50.
न्यू टारगेट। अब यहाँ फेसबुक
Still 5 deliveries
पर
left in
फेसबुक
that
लाइव
power
दे
play.
देता हूँ ना RTMP
Yeah, one-
की, तो RTMP
Pakistan
सर्वर
champions
आपको
got
फेसबुक का
210.
देना है और
Probably
फेसबुक
would have
की ही
been
आपको
thinking
RTMP
easy
की
game
यहाँ
now. I
ओपन
think
कर दिया।
just
यहाँ पर लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग
tails
करते हो,
up
यहाँ
for
पर
the
आएंगे
Pakistan
पहला वाला
champions.
ऑप्शन आपको यहाँ से कनेक्ट स्ट्रीमिंग
good.
सॉफ्टवेयर टू गो
Very nice.
का ऑप्शन दिखाई दे रहा है। आपको
From
सेकंड
Amir.
वाला ऑप्शन यहाँ सिलेक्ट कर लेना है स्ट्रीमिंग
I don't think
सॉफ्टवेयर
there's
वाला।
any scores
नीचे
safe
की
in
तरफ
this
जाओगे तो
tournament
यहाँ
because
पर
the
आपको
pitches have been
स्ट्रीमिंग
so good
की
and
आपको दिखाई
chasing has
देगी
been
स्ट्रीम की।
a
इसके
very
अलावा
high standard.
आपको URL भी दिखाई देगा।
Pakistan have been
तो यहाँ आप देख रहे हो
exceptional
सर्वर
this
URL,
tournament.
ये
4 from
सर्वर
4.
URL हमें यहाँ से कॉपी कर लेना है और जाना
Think
है
back
अपने
to that
OBS
first game when
स्टूडियो
they
पर।
chased down
वापस
that
हम
healthy
OBS
total against
दिखाई
Australia.
दे रही है
Really did set the
ओके पर
benchmark.
YouTube
the
चैनल पर
performance
लाइव
to
स्ट्रीमिंग
date.
स्टार्ट हो पर भी लाइव करना चाहता हूं और मैं चाहता हूं कि एक दूसरे YouTube चैनल पर भी मैं लाइव करूं, तो उसके लिए आपको क्या करना है, अगर आप चाहो अपने है 0.3.0 को एक ऑप्शन दिखाई देगा 0.3.0 पर करना है, वो मैं आपको बता देता हूं। सबसे पहले मैंने वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में एक लिंक दिया है, उस लिंक पर आपको क्लिक करना है। जब आप उस लिंक पर क्लिक करोगे आप github.com की इस वेबसाइट पर पहुंच जाओगे। यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो OBS मल्टी RTMP 0.3.0.2 तरफ जाइए तो यहाँ पर आपको एक ऑप्शन दिखाई देगा OBS मल्टी RTMP 0.3.0.2 विंडोज 64 इसे आपको क्लिक करना है। जब आप यहाँ क्लिक करोगे तो ये जिप फाइल हमारे सिस्टम पर डाउनलोड हो जाएगी। तो ये फाइल हमारे यहाँ पर डाउनलोड हो चुकी है। उसके बाद ये जो एरो है इस पर आपको क्लिक करना है, शो इन फोल्डर पर क्लिक करना है। तो यहाँ आप देख सकते हो ये जिप फोल्डर हमारा यहाँ पर डाउनलोड हो चुका है। इस पर आपको राइट क्लिक करके इसे एक्सट्रैक्ट कर लेना है, एक्सट्रैक्ट ऑल पर आपको क्लिक कर देना है। उसके बाद एक्सट्रैक्ट पर क्लिक कर देना है। ये फाइल हमारी यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं, ये फाइल यहाँ पर एक्सट्रैक्ट हो चुकी है। आपको 2 फाइल देखने को मिल फोल्डर को। उसके बाद आपको जाना है अपने माय कंप्यूटर पर। तो जो फोल्डर हमने एक्सट्रैक्ट किया था उसके अंदर 2 फोल्डर है, OBS प्लगइन्स और डेटा। उसके बाद इसमें आपको प्रोग्राम फाइल पर क्लिक करना है, सी ड्राइव पर आपको क्लिक करना है। उसके बाद इसमें आपको प्रोग्राम फाइल पर क्लिक करना है, ओपन करना है इसे। उसके बाद यहाँ पर आपको सर्च करना है OBS स्टूडियो। तो यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हो OBS स्टूडियो का एक फोल्डर यहाँ दिखाई दे रहा है, इसे आपको ओपन करना है, क्लिक करना है इसे। अब इसके बाद
my God, what a punch that is for an Ease My Trip 6, baby.
Talk about somebody generating so much power with that sort of ease. Now we see from Snyman how much time he's got. Picture perfect, hold that pose, hold that pose. All the cameramen taking a picture. Wow, what has Snyman been hiding? Harry Singh would be a happy man with these reinforcements.
Full toss, pumped down the ground. Oh, this is brilliant. What a great power play for South Africa champions. Finally, the box can smile and have a bit of a song in the crowd. 65 for 1.
There's no better setting for this
फोल्डर
summer
यहाँ
of
दिखाई दे
sport.
रहा है। यस फाइल पर क्लिक करना है, ओपन करना है इसे, उसके क्लिक करना है। उसके बाद इसमें आपको प्रोग्राम फाइल पर क्लिक करना है, ओपन करना है इसे। उसके बाद यहाँ पर आपको सर्च करना है OBS
Ruthless from Ellie Simmons. Oh, he's overcooked that. But here comes British Gas. Oh, we're back in the game, and the fans are loving that.
British Gas, powering home fans.
End of the power play. End of the power play.
The best power play for the South African champions by a country mile. 65 for 1. What a wonderful start here for Durwe and Snyman. Now, a bit of a change of pace. Shoaib Malik into the attack. I think it's a good ploy, this, Nikhil. Take a bit of pace out of the game. Take a bit of pace out of the ball.
Well, Shoaib Malik's been bowling really well right through the tournament as well. Completely agree. Take some pace off. And couple to grip the surface. You just probably need one delivery.
यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हो OBS स्टूडियो का
See that
एक
little,
folder दिखाई दे
that little confusion in early. And if it can do it from within the stumps, that little doubt creator delivery.
इसे आपको ओपन करना है, क्लिक करना है इसे। अब इसके बाद यहाँ पर आप देखोगे इसके अंदर डेटा का एक फोल्डर है, डेटा का फोल्डर इसके अंदर भी है और डेटा का फोल्डर हमारा यहाँ पर भी है। तो सबसे पहले हम ये वाला
Help yourself, Jacques Snyman, who's in great touch. 34 from 16 with 5 boundaries and a 2, and he's now holds the key, Nikhil, to try and get that 70-80, to try and get the SA champions a victory. Abhi Kamanachin Balo, my friends from Bangladesh.
Shah Malik, we are from Bangladesh, supporting Pakistan. Well done, Malik. हाथ में नहीं। आराम से पहले सांस लेके फिर फेंकना ताकि हाथों में आए बॉल। रिलैक्स होके बॉल दे। कुछ नहीं होता। क्या मलिक इजी नहीं होना, इजी नहीं होना।
The Tigers are in the house. Maybe next year we might get the Bangladesh side in. With a Mashrafe Mortaza, Abdul Razak.
You like the pace on that delivery from Shoaib Malik, and also altering the length, going round the wicket, trying to angle it into the left-hander and probably get one to grip and turn away from the left-hander. This is going to be interesting. Round the wicket, block hole.
Down the ground, there is protection. Yeah, but a Bangladesh team would bring real value to the tournament. Think of all the fans around England who have moved over from Dhaka and Chattogram and Khulna, Rajshahi. A European team would be nice. A little bit of Scotland, Netherlands, Ireland, Italy, Germany, Team Europe. Kevin might have to change teams. He might not get retained. He's only had one bat.
Well done, Malik.
So you're proposing an Ease My Trip actual World Championship of Legends with the World Cup?
100%. Let's do it. Let's think big. Let's think big.
(2027).
Malik, Malik.
Been a very, very good event so far. Very enjoyable. Missed stumping, Cameron Akmal. No turn. Batter stranded. Akmal misses it. It goes for 4 byes. Happy days. 7 done. 75 for 1.
At Amazon, we offer employees up to £8,000 towards training and career growth. So you can learn new skills you never thought you'd have.
South African bench happy. 75 for 1. Bad miss that from Cameron Akmal. That was a routine stumping. Ivy was a long way down the pitch. Now, Boom Boom Afridi. That's why the crowd are on their feet.
वाला जो डेटा का फोल्डर
Oh, that's a dreadful ball. Brilliant fielding. That is top class. Amir out in the deep, because that was hit like a tracer bullet.
Yeah, just dragged it down, Shahid Afridi. But nearly carrying to Amir. I mean, he did a good job, really good job. With that sort of awkward bounce, it was hit with power.
Yeah, Shahid Afridi, who played for Northamptonshire in the T20 Blast in 2015, if
इसे
I'm
हम क्लिक
correct.
करेंगे, ओपन कर लेंगे इसको,
Looking at Max
और उसके बाद इसी तरह से ये वाला जो डेटा का फोल्डर है, इसे भी हम क्लिक करेंगे, ओपन कर लेंगे. तो अब आप देख रहे हो
Shahid Afridi came in to play a bit of T20 cricket. Played for a lot of teams, Shahid Afridi, but I'm fairly certain he donned the colours of the Steelbacks.
Well, Shahid Afridi has been bowling really well in the competition. He's been picking up wickets at regular intervals, breaking partnerships as well. This partnership of now 49 of just 26. Shahid Afridi will be looking to pick up a wicket here. We'll still need 10 and a half an over to try and win this game. Chase down 211.
और इसके अंदर भी OBS प्लगइन. तो यहाँ पर जो इसके अंदर OBS प्लगइन्स हैं, इसको भी हम ओपन कर लेंगे, ठीक है. इसके बाद ये जो OBS प्लगइन्स का ऑप्शन है, इसे भी ओपन कर लेंगे. तो इसके अंदर अब आप देख रहे हो OBS मल्टी RTMP. इस फोल्डर को आपको कॉपी कर लेना है, इसे करेंगे.
That was a big signing. David Ripley was the head coach at the time. That was a real coup.
यहाँ से कॉपी, ठीक है. इस फोल्डर को, ठीक है, इसके तो यहाँ पर जो इसके अंदर OBS प्लगइन्स हैं, इसको भी हम ओपन कर लेंगे, ठीक है. इसके बाद ये जो OBS प्लगइन्स का ऑप्शन है, इसे भी ओपन कर लेंगे. तो इसके अंदर अब आप देख रहे हो OBS मल्टी RTMP. इस फोल्डर के बाद यहाँ पर रिप्लेस द देते हैं. उसके बाद यहाँ पर ये कुछ परमिशन मांगेगा, तो उसके लिए यहाँ क्लिक कर देंगे. उसके बाद इसे भी बैक कर देंगे.
Well, your side as well,
इसे भी हम बैक
warming
कर
up. I
देते
think
हैं.
impacts have come in
अब
on
हमें
because
क्या
we've seen that right through the tournament as well.
इसके बाद इसे भी हम बैक कर देते हैं. वहीं वापस क्या करना है, जो हमने डाउनलोड किया था ना, तो उसमें डेटा वाला तो हमने यहाँ पर कॉपी कर दिया. उसके बाद जो ऊपर OBS प्लगइन्स वाला फोल्डर आ रहा है, इसको क्लिक करेंगे, ओपन करेंगे. इसी तरह से इसको क्लिक करके ओपन करेंगे. उसके बाद इसके अंदर जो 64 बिट का दिखाई दे रहा है, इसे हम ओपन करेंगे. इसके बाद यहाँ के अंदर भी OBS प्लगइन का ऑप्शन आ रहा है. तो इस तरह से इस OBS प्लगइन्स वाला किया था ना, तो उसमें
champions 210 on that scoreboard. That's how good a surface that is to bat on, and especially with Irvi and Snyman.
Yeah, it's game on here, 100%. Excellent from Malik in the deep, mopping up. Well, the head honchos, some of the people that make this tournament happen.
यहाँ पर कॉपी कर दिया. उसके बाद जो ऊपर OBS प्लगइन्स वाला फोल्डर आ रहा है, इसको क्लिक करेंगे, ओपन करेंगे. इसी तरह से इसके अंदर
we're all having a wonderful time. Players, commentators, fans. Again on the reverse. Boom Boom took pace out
यहाँ
of
पर
it. He's got
हमारे
a
सिस्टम
hobble
के
away.
अंदर
Boom
भी
Boom.
OBS प्लगइन 4 बिट का ऑप्शन दिखाई दे रहा है, तो इसे भी क्लिक कर देंगे.
83 for 1. Well, it's match 13, and South Africa are going to feel like it's lucky for them because they need a
देख
win.
रहे हो ये हुए हैं, इंस्टॉल हो चुकी है. आपको अपना OBS
128
स्टूडियो
runs
ओपन
from
करना है,
72
और यहाँ
seems a
पर
lot,
आपको
but on
चेक
this surface, on this ground, that's very, very doable. We've got a bit of
Very long on and deep mid wicket. This goes to show the pace of the outfield. If you get in the gap, decent amount of timing, you will get value for your shots.
It's a great ground for one-day cricket, white ball cricket. Because there's small boundaries and there's pockets where the ball just races away. That was one of them. Felt like the fielder should haul it in, just kept getting away from them. Good bowling this though from Shoaib Malik. He's just firing the ball in, trying to cramp the batter, to get into that leg stump line. Loyal fans wherever Pakistan go. It's not a happy hunting ground for Pakistan. Lost the World Cup game here against Bangladesh back in '99, which was a huge moment in the game of cricket, a huge victory for Bangladesh. Pulled away, pace off it. 2 games of that World Cup were played at this venue. South Africa played, I think, against Sri Lanka, and West Indies, Pakistan losing to Bangladesh. So the only 2 ODIs in the men's game that we played here. Lots of women's international cricketers played here. You get a bit of youth international cricket. Australia under 19s played England under 19s last season. I remember watching that. Good talented Aussies coming through the system. Now that sounded very, very nice, and it looked even better. It's an ease my trip. 6 up.
I was just looking to flight that ball and probably bowl it slightly more back of the length, and the reach of Irvi gets to it. You need plenty more. The way these two been striking the ball, it's like they've come with a purpose, with reinforcements that the responsibility is on their shoulders to try and win the game.
1 boundary and over. The required rate's 10.24. 1 boundary and over will keep you thereabouts. So as big a task as it is for South Africa, when you break it down, you try and pick 1 boundary and over, pick up some 1s and 2s, and you're thereabouts pretty much every over. Even if you need 40 off the last 3, with wickets in hand, that's doable. Very well bowled. Very, very well bowled. 6 off the over, but there was only goes for 12 in the end, including that maximum. 9 done, 95 for 1.
Brought Arthur Beach back with your family in. Getting the kids off screens, family in.
Thank you.
Sunday morning tryouts, family in. Mum? Can we have a sleepover? Family in. Long day, family in.
Jump into the all-new Skoda Kodiaq, our ultimate family-ing SUV.
Skoda. Oh, can I have some?
Boom, boom, to continue. Tucked. Wants a couple. He's going to get back for a couple. He's been a good addition, Jacques Snyman.
Now if you got a rag and you got conditions where there's been a bit of rain as well, watch the condition of the ball. When you just keep rubbing it on one side, the whiteness starts to come off, and if you've got some pace battery like the Pakistan champion, you will see a hint of a reverse swing as well. It's also how you use the towel on the ball.
I'll tell you what, Nikhil Chopra, you're a skillful bowler if you can get reverse swing today in Northampton. It's rained since 6 a.m. It's 8 degrees. That is great skills. A few people in the back of the box say, easy, what can I use? I'll get it reverse swinging out there.
It'll only happen if you just rub one side of the ball, and with the Kookaburra ball, if it gets wet, and you with a dry towel, just look to rub one side of the ball.
So when fielders are in the deep, like Misbah there, he should be keeping that throw up, not letting the throw on the bounce.
Side of the ball.
So when fielders are in the deep, like Misbah there, he should be keeping that throw up, not letting the throw on the bounce.
Side of the ball. One bounce,
so when
two
fielders are in the deep, like Misbah there, he should be keeping that throw up, not letting the throw on the bounce.
Side of the ball. One bounce,
so when
two
fielders are in the
bounces,
deep, like Misbah there, he should be keeping that throw up, not letting. Paul Nicholls being asked the question. Where's the pitched? Outside leg potentially is quite high. Thought maybe just pitched outside leg stump. Boom Boom says must be. I don't think so. Can't believe it.
You could hear Kamran Akmal go. It's going to turn, it's going to turn. Wait for the turn. Wow, Riaz not feeling in the deep. Nice change of pace by Shahid Afridi. Just not allowing either Irvi or Snyman any sort of pace.
Boom Boom just nursing a sore groin.
Snyman, any sort of...
Just a little niggle, I think, there. Boom Boom Afridi at the toss. Yunus Khan said he's 50% fit. Snyman sitting on 47. Oh, that's a good over. That is a really high class over. Just 4 off it. 10 overs have been bowled. 99 for 1. Get yourself a cup of tea and a break.
Thank you, sir.
Two fighters shaped by victory and marked by defeat. Their paths set to cross in the ultimate British heavyweight collision. Who will rise to conquer? The Juggernaut! And start on the road to redemption. Joyce features all live on TNT Sports.
Remember me, I'm the one who had you, baby. I'm the one who had you,
You're a hustler, boy. When I just eat, I could win sweet prizes like a Lux Getaway, phones, and vouchers on my favourite food, yeah? Whoa! Score your own prize, Nicholas.
Alright, channeling winning vibes. Order today to win from thousands of amazing prizes.
Did somebody say just please?
So there is go. South African champions need 112 runs for the win. Only one run in at this stage in the first innings. South African champions currently on 99 for 1 off town.
It's been a wonderful run chase as far as South Africa is concerned. They need 112 of 60. Superb partnership this between Irvi and Snyman. The only wicket to fall was that of JP Dumni in leading edge. Not the easiest of catches in these conditions, but was missed by under the ball. He's never going to miss that. Way up into the air, that one. Well watched, well judged, and completes the catch in the end. But it's all about this partnership here for South Africa. Look comfortable. Need 112 of 60, South Africa. Two current batters, Irvi and Snyman, especially Snyman, has looked so good. It's Irvi on strike, and it's going to be Shoaib Malik to bowl his third. Starts off with a half tracker and ease my trip maximum. Do you like that, Goggy?
What, the way you said ease my trip maximum? Absolutely. He thought it was excellent. You delivered it beautifully, so did the batter. Just waited, didn't it? A little bit flatter. It was excellent. Not happy, Shoaib Malik delivered it beautifully, so...
Yeah, shouldn't be happy with himself. The way he started, obviously not easy. With this drizzle and a wet white ball, it's never easy to grip, especially if you're a spinner. Yeah, the surface is
good to bat on, and with this drizzle and all, it's got better. Ball sliding on nicely. Well, it's downtown. Another Ease My Trip 6. Back to back now.
Yeah, it's a good shot, isn't it? It's just over pitched. He's tried to get it right in the block hole. Shoaib Malik. This is the first one. Flatter. This one just gets under. He gets underneath it. Hits straight back over his head. 2 from 2 then. Deep.
It's just the kind of start they would have wanted after the break. Oh, make it 3 out of 3. Back to back, third Ease My Trip 6. And he reaches his half century as well. Of just 28. It started off a little slowly, but then has picked it up and has reached that milestone before Snyman.
You could just hear it, couldn't you? It came straight out the middle of his bat. The best of the 3 so far. Could we see it, Deep? Could we see 6 in the over?
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. 3 out of 3 so far. Ooh, down the ground. Not this over. We'll get a couple of runs though. Oh, this is going to be such a good game. It's going to go down to the wire, it seems. 92 of 56.
Well, they've got themselves into a position to win the game from here. It's just whether they want to try and win it with a bit of time to go because of their run rate, or whether they just win it and then see what they've got to do tomorrow against India.
Yeah, good call, that one. But they need to win at least this one. First things first, just try and win it. Oh, was in the slot again. Couldn't connect as well. Yeah, they need to win both these games, South Africa. Here tonight, and then tomorrow against India. It's a really good knock. Irvi, predominantly known for his red ball cricket, not much as far as T20 is concerned. A full toss, leading edge, no won't reach to the fielder.
I think it's a top edge onto his helmet. I think that is top edge onto his helmet. It is given an over. They'll just have to check him, I think, get the physio on. 11 overs gone, 120 for 1.
Brought half the beach back with your family in. Getting the kids off screens, family in.
Thank you.
Sunday morning tryouts, family in. Come. Can we have a sleepover? Family in. Long day, family in.
Jump into the all-new Skoda Kodiaq, our ultimate familying SUV.
Skoda. Oh, can I have some?
With the West Indies champions taking on the Australian champions. Australian champions have already qualified. West Indies, they looked so good earlier today. Chasing down 209. And then the second game, India champions. They need to win that. So does South Africa. They need to win both their games, South Africa, to stay in that hunt.
We've got a little break at the moment because the last ball of Shoaib Malik's over. They just literally top-edged it straight into his helmet. So they have to just do the protocol around concussion. And also check that the helmet is okay as well. There's no crack in there.
Yeah, they want him to stay there, South Africa. Yeah, took his time early on, and then he's picked it up. And how? 53 not out of 31. And brought in for this game, Shahil Irvi, in place of a few injured South Africans, and he's made it count. He's on strike now. It's going to be a freebie. Oh, nicely floated up in the air. You generally don't see a freebie doing that very often.
No, I think that's because he's struggling a bit with his back or something, so he can't get through the crease, you know, when he used to attack and generates that pace. And what he does is just get a little bit of also acceleration off the pitch.
Oh, another googly, but straight to the fielder this time, Yunus Khan. There's so much depends on this pair here. They're in really good partnership. 94 of 51. There's a lot of batters to come after this, but I'm not too sure how many of them are playing regular cricket though.
Or fit.
Or fit, fair point. That's a quicker one. Wants two here. I won't get it though. It's been a good over so far, just a couple of singles. I won't be surprised if the next two Irvi on strike now might be looking for a boundary. Done so well to keep up with the required run rate so far. Oh, that's entire outside off stump, is it? He went right across his stumps. Wanted to play really fine down leg side.
I'm telling your voice when that goes, hits him on the pad. You've got your typical wicket-keeping head on there, deep. You're like, you go up. Oh, that was so. And I get it. As a bowler, it's the same as me. As soon as it gets near those pads. Well, Mackay doesn't look like he'll be bowling soon. And then people say to me, do you fancy a game? And I see that. Absolutely not.
There would have been a few more ice bags for you, it seems, not just a cough.
The only ice I want is in a glass.
Yeah, you like your beverage on the rocks, do you?
Yeah, just a lemonade or a, you know, whatever else. Water.
I didn't ask for it. That's in the gap, played it fine. You go, oh, he does well, Bob Riaz.
Well done, Bob.
Yeah, 5 runs off from that. Over 12 done. It's 125 for 1.
Vice cap, please.
And the way I'm sure they're looking at this run chase is try and leave themselves, what, 60 off the last 5? So they need 26 off the next 3, which is 18 from 24, which is quite comfortable, and then go hard in those last 5.
Very impressive indeed.
Yes, thank you very much. I didn't even have to take my shoes and socks off to do counting that either.
That's what you reckon's happening there?
So they're taking the shoes and socks off. He was trying to help me, Afridi. Former teammate of mine from Derbyshire and Hampshire. What a man. Good man.
Oh, there you go. Another one. Two is the call, but won't get it. Right, so 85 of 47. And so far at this venue, the last 5 overs been quite productive for the batting side, isn't it?
Thank you.
Yeah, the last 5 yesterday got plenty, both India and Australia. So was the case at the first game here today as well.
I think Australia's was 78 from the last 4. Dan Christian and Ben Cutting.
He goes aerial, goes straight, and it's in the gap. Now he brings up, oh no, it's Irvi. But the partnership does cross that 100 barrier. It's 103 of 58.
Yeah, he bisects long on and deep mid wickets, gets it right in the middle. Pick the gap, and I think we've said throughout the first couple of days here, there's pockets where the fielding side cannot cover, and I think we've said that is one of those areas. Couple of days here, there's pockets
where
stand and deliver for
fielding side cannot cover. And I think we've said it's one of those areas.
Right-hand combination either. It's gone round the wicket again. Slow one. Pulls it to the onside and the gap again. Another boundary. Wow, that's just amazing hitting.
This wicket is just something unreal here. When it gets like this, it's so difficult to defend any total. Got to do something as a bowler. Think, okay, what is he waiting for? He's waiting for length at the moment, so what can I do differently? Can I bowl a wide Yorker? I know you can't bowl bouncers in this competition, so wide Yorker. Slow ball is a danger if he picks it early. Got to try something as a bowler. You can't just run up and think I'm just going to hit length and just see how I go, because you'll be going out to Northampton.
Yeah, like me, what I did yesterday.
Yeah, you do know that the games are in Northampton. You had a little trip up to Trent Bridge, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
How was Nottingham? At least it begins with the same letter N.
Yes, I get
and
that.
And the second one is O.
And the third as well.
No, there's a T, there's an R in Northampton.
Oh, yeah.
You see, that's where you went wrong.
That's where I got wrong. Jeez, that was a good drive though, I must tell you that.
उसके बाद
slow one, picked it up early. Went over extra cover, another boundary. 3 back-to-back boundaries now in this over.
Look, he's tried something. He hasn't just dished up the same pace, Sahil Khan. He's tried that one out the back of the hand where he's got wickets. Look, he's previously with. But you can see his trigger point is just taking him deep in his crease and he's waiting. So for me, he's previously with. Maybe consider going around the wicket or over and aiming deep in his crease and he's waiting. And then pack the offside. Do something.
And that's also the longer part, isn't it? Offside for Irvi right now. It's pretty long. Just go wide outside, off stump, get another fielder in the deep.
And now you're over the wicket, you can create the angle as well. So you can go across.
He might actually try and do that because he's got a deep point, who's going finer now.
But you see, I look at this and this looks to me like a mixed field. He's got a short third, he's now got a cover point, a deep third and a deep extra cover.
Wide, yes, given.
See, I like that. But for me, I want to have somebody else up on the leg side and say, if you want to hit that across and go down, but for me, good luck. I want to have somebody else up on the leg side and say, if you want to hit that,
if you're bowling this line,
yeah. And the reason why that's not wide is because the batter has gone across. He actually gave it wide, but I don't think it should have been wide because the batter went across, and the umpire should just give him a little bit more room.
Oh, 2 straight. He's got punished. Another ease my trip maximum.
I said to leave 60 off the last 5. I think that I'm trying to leave 40 off the last 5.
You also spoke about improving their net run rate. That's exactly what they're trying to do, it seems.
Get the game done now. You're only 1 down. Get it done as quickly as possible. Win it in 18. Why not? When they're in this form at the moment, no one can stop them.
Yeah, he's also aware of what Sohail is trying to do. So every time you see him walk right across his stumps. I don't think he does need that deep square leg. He can easily get that fielder in, and another one on the offside on the boundary. Goes full toss. Oh, manages to stop that. Razak, the fielder, 20 from that over. 145 for 1.
Brought Arthur Beach back with your family in. Getting the kids off screens, family in.
Thank you.
Sunday morning tryouts, family in. Mum? Can we have a sleepover? Family in. Long day, family in.
Jump into the all-new Skoda Kodiaq, our ultimate familying SUV.
Skoda.
Oh, can I have some?
By 66 of 42. Really good position, the South Africans here. But need to finish these two. With South Africa and run chases. Well, you've got to be a little careful here. So when you're in there, these two batters, they need to finish it off.
I was waiting when you come up with that one.
Well,
congratulations, by
thank
the
you
way.
very
What's
much.
a fantastic win, but, you know.
Pretty fresh in the memory.
Don't rub it in with South Africans, you know. We'd already gone by then.
Oh, nicely flighted. And finally gets that milestone. He's been waiting for it for a while. 55 of 32. Snyman gets to his half century as well.
His third Ease My Trip 6 to bring up his half century. 5 fours in this innings and a strike rate of just over 170. At the moment, this is looking easy for South Africa.
It's nicely done. Very good cricket indeed. Oh, top fielding. Syed Ajmal, the fielder there. I'm sure the third umpire will be brought into this thing, but from where we are in that vantage position that we have, it seemed that he's done a superb job here.
Good commitment. Good commitment. Yeah, looks fine. So saves a run. Yunus Khan was happy. He was clapping. Look at him clapping in the distance there. Yunus Khan.
And Pakistan unbeaten so far this series.
Well ball.
Again, smart cricket. Yeah, 56 of 39. They've been so good, these two.
Well ball, Lala.
That's the quicker one. Very interesting character, isn't it? Shahid Afridi. Spend a lot of time with him, I'm sure. Your teammate.
Sorry, I was trying to listen to the Afrikaans that the two batters were just...
Do you understand Afrikaans?
A little bit, but I couldn't understand that. Yeah, I played a lot with Shahid Afridi. I think that was the question you was asking me. What a man. A real inspiration, one of those people who just want to be involved in every part of the game. End of the 14th over, 156 or 1.
There's no better setting for this summer of sport.
Aren't you not supposed to be in Paris?
Then right here in good old Blighty. Incredible teamwork from these two seasoned pros. Ruthless from Ellie Simmons. Oh, he's overcooked that. But here comes British Gas. Oh, we're back in the game and the fans are loving that.
British Gas, powering home fans.
Right, in cruise control now, South African champions. 55 required of 36, 9 wickets in hand. Right, in cruise control now, South African champions. 55 a partnership worth 129. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so there's one of those 10 languages that you do understand.
Yeah, there's one of them, yeah. Only certain words I know, but... Lekker, that's one.
Is that the only word? Wabriaz into the attack now.
Baie lekker?
Yeah, all that travel.
Yeah, you've taught me a few words. Some good words. Please and thank you.
We spend a lot of time together, isn't it, enough late?
Oh, we do. We have recently, haven't we? Nice little trips. Went to the Asia Cup, didn't we? In Colombo.
One bounce to the fielder. Yeah, the Asia Cup during the bubble, England series.
Yeah. That was in India, wasn't it? Where were we in India with those one-dayers? with England.
All over the place, won't we? We travel quite a bit.
Yeah.
From one venue to the other.
Yeah, we're always on the back of the plane somewhere, weren't we?
Yeah, that's what happens when traveling with the players. Oh, very average delivery. A half-tracker on the pads, but does it really well. Snyman to play it as fine as he did to get that boundary.
And they're now under 50 to win this game, 49 from 33. Most sides are comfortable chasing 50 in the last 5. Remember, South Africa trying to get this game done to help their net run rate, which is in dire need of improvement. They're going to try and get themselves into the semi-finals on Friday here. Still got to take on India tomorrow, but get this job done as quick as possible.
A little adventurous there from Snyman. Didn't work out this time. But it's a very, very important game for South Africa. If you look at the points table there, Pakistan and Australia have qualified. Now South Africa, even though they haven't won a single game so far, but if they go on to win the next 2, which is here tonight and then tomorrow against India, and mind you, that net run rate, that's important. That's very, very important. Not just about winning those games, but winning them with good enough margins. That'll make things so interesting. Having said that, if South Africa do end up losing tonight, that would mean that both West Indies and India would qualify for the semi-finals then. Junior Ntini waiting to get in with those gloves straight after this delivery. Nope. The next one, because this one's a wide. So you got one more to go.
I've left you on your own then, sorry. Sorry, Dave, there's another ball to go.
I know you're busy, man. You got so much to do, places to go. 15 done, 165 for 1.
Pakistan champions right now here in Northampton. 46 needed from 30 with 9 wickets in hand. Wonderful partnership between Jacques Snyman and SJ Irvi. 138 off 76. What a difference a venue can make. Edgbaston was not very pleasant for South Africa, Wakar, was it? But they've enjoyed themselves in Northamptonshire.
Change of persons also, because they brought some new players. There's so many injuries and had so many issues, but it's good to see them finishing well. I mean, it's not done yet. They still got one more game tomorrow, but they're playing like champions today. We've seen a couple of balls being changed. Some went out of the park and some little damp and soggy and wet, and there's so much happened today. First game over 200 runs and chased down quite comfortably, and it seemed like we're going to have another 200 going to be chased down again.
Well, the impact player is going to have a ball. Syed Ajmal. He came in for Sharjeel Khan, so finally going to see the impact player with 5 overs remaining. I'm not sure what kind of impact he's going to be able to make with the run rate just 9.2 needed.
Well, he's going to come out with all the tricks he's got, all these dusras and tisras and yorkers, and he had so many of them during his playing days. But this is pressure.
Chipped up and over, extra cover. Lovely hands from SJ Irvi, just inside out, just lifting it over. Short extra cover, Yunus Khan.
We have seen some excellent shots played by both these South African batters, but this one a beauty. This is proper. This is just making himself a little room and just playing over extra cover. This shot always looks good, especially when the left-hander playing, it looks even better. again. Could have been out. A little lazy effort from Saeed Ajmal.
Good start, Shabash. Slow start, please.
He deserves that.
Oh, now then, was that a chance? It was airborne once again. Ajmal angling into leg stump and Italy trying to loft it over Yunus. Did he get a finger on it? Highest partnership of the tournament now so far between the two South Africans. Qualify. A very good over for South Africa. 12 off it. 16 have been bowled. 177 for one.
So, what a big...
This sort of performance from South Africa, they were a little complacent, and in batting also they were not really up to the mark. They'll probably learn from this moving forward. There is in the semi-final. Yes, you're right, that if you want to lose a match, lose now, because important games coming up. Couldn't really
Here in good old Blighty. Incredible teamwork from these two seasoned pros. Ruthless from Ali Simmons. Yeah, in good old Blighty. Oh, he's incredible teamwork from these two seasoned pros. Ruthless from Ali Simmons. And the fans are loving that.
British Gas, powering home fans.
In cruise control now, South African champions, 55 required of 36, 90% in cruise control now, South African champions, in cruise control now, South African partnerships with 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do understand. In cruise control now, South African partnerships with 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do. 29. So you said you understand Afrikaans, so that's one of those 10 languages that you do.
Yeah, you've been around, I know.
So you said you understand Afrikaans.
You're still involved with a lot of cricketers, looking after them, and you've been around. And being friends with them, I saw you standing with Devon Melvin earlier. Good to see him.
Yeah, great to see Devon. He's my next door neighbour.
Being friends with them,
he's a terrific fellow.
standing with Devon
Doing some wonderful work now.
Yeah,
great to see Johnny get next door neighbour. Cricketers playing the game from different ethnic backgrounds and doing some diversity into the game in England, so that's what his role now. He's doing a wonderful job.
Niall, what is he doing there? He should be just on the bed, just getting the treatment done. He's just sitting with the opposition and having a chat. I think he realized that Damantali are going to go in.
Shoaib Malik. Down leg side, that's going to be a wide. Going to finish this over here, Shoaib Malik. 94 not out for SG Irwi. They need 23 to win.